You are applying for a job at two companies. Company A offers starting salary with $34,000 and a standard deviation of $4,000. Company B offers starting salaries with $34,000. So look, they have the same average, right? 34,000, 34,000. But if you look at their standard deviation, company B has bigger variation. $9,000 is bigger than $4,000. So although they have the same um, average starting salaries, company B has more variations. The people who are working for company B, some people are more likely to make much more than 34,000 or much less than 34,000. So the unit of variation is much bigger. So I think I'm going to try to draw an empirical rule picture for this really. All right, give me 1 second. But what's their question? From which company are you more likely to get an offer of $42,000 or more? Okay, this is a very good question. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go open up my iPad so that I can draw some pictures to explain this. The answer is going to be company B, but why, right? We need to know why. Let me draw some pictures for you. So, a lot of things in real life, we can apply this empirical rule because the distribution is going to be roughly symmetric. Here's the picture for company A, okay? Company A. I will have a nice bill curve as a picture. And in the middle, I have 34K, okay? And I need to add $4,000 as I go to the right. 1, 2, 3 to the right. So 34 plus 4, 38K, plus another 4, 42K, and plus another 4, 46K. Okay? And then I'm gonna go 3 to the left, but this time I'm subtracting $4,000. So 34 minus 4, 30K. Subtract another 4, 26K. Subtract another 4, 22K. So, what's the chance like at company A for me to get an offer that is $42,000 or more? Right, there is $42,000 right there. I'm interested in making money that is higher than this. Now I'm gonna actually try to find an actual percentage, but I'm gonna just draw pictures for you, okay? So that's company A's picture. Let me draw company B's picture. So same type of curve. I may even copy this down, duplicate it down. I'm trying to make it bigger. Okay. All right. Let me do the labels. So the right in the middle, I have their mean of 34. I'm going up by what this time? $9,000. So next number will be $43,000. Me, I'm arithmetic nowadays, you guys. So I'm just gonna get a cell phone calculator open and just be adding 9 on my calculator, okay? And next one is gonna be 52K. And then another one to the right. And I'm trying to be consistent on my scale. Okay, so next one will be another 9 to the right, 61K. All right, I'm gonna go to the left. So 34 minus 9, 25K. One to the left, 16K. Oh no. And then one more, 7K. There's someone in that company making less than $7,000. Okay, so again, I'm looking at the offer of $42,000 or more. So where is 42? Now, did I add wrong? 34 plus 9. No, 43. Okay, so somewhere like over here, right? Less than 43. And then if I want to make more than that, I am shading area to the right side of it. Now what you just have to do is compare these areas. What area is bigger? Which red shaded region is bigger? Bigger, right? So the probability of making more than $42,000 is much higher in company B without actually calculating it, because company B had bigger spread. It's more likely to make more money in this company, but also more likely to see something like 7,000K. Wow, less than $10,000. But it's very rare for people at company A to make less than $22,000. But just to answer their question, we're more likely to see an offer greater than $42,000 at company B because they have higher variation. So let's go ahead and answer that. Company B, because data values that lie within one standard deviation from the mean are not considered. What? Hold on. Is that their reason? Okay. Well, my reason was because the area is much bigger when we make this chart. But let me see. Do I really like this reason? It has to be company B. Because the data values that lie within one standard deviation from the mean are not considered. Okay, so let's talk about that. So if you take a look, okay, so I'm gonna try to explain their reasoning, okay? So this is the zero, the mean, right? This is the mean in the middle, and this is one standard deviation up, and this is one standard deviation down, okay? So if I go ahead and mark that one standard deviation region, I'm having too much fun coloring. It's normal for someone to get a salary offer that's within this blue area. But the red, what we want, is not overlapping with this blue, right? That's much more than actually what is considered normal at company A. So I'm not likely going to get an offer that's bigger than $42,000 in company A. Now, because what, 68%, whoopsie, because about 68% of the people will be in this area, okay? But what about this? Let's see. In the second company, this is the mean, right? This point right there is one standard deviation up. This point right there is one standard deviation down. So if I mark those intervals, that usual interval, look at that. And I'm going to color this. You see the red and blue overlap this time? So about 68% of people working for this company will get a salary offer in between $25,000 and $43,000. And $42,000 is definitely within that $43,000 point. So that's, you know what? I like their reason very much. So for that reason, oh, this was a good question. Company B definitely is where you will more likely to get an offer of $42,000 or more. So thank you for sending me this question, Megan. This was a very good one. I'll go ahead and post this on Canvas for everybody else, okay? I think I got a little behind on email this week, but I'll try to get to them as soon as possible.